know it's flex. It's open running through some. I don't know on the field, I just free from. Caught it with the my right arm. When they call blitz, hit stick, don't mean no harm. Oh no, oh man, I just made a mess. When I ran it, ain't no stopping. Oh no.
Stop.
From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. It's week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New York Jets taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Green Bay Packers. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here we go with the Packer offense guided by their decorated QB with a long list of Pro Bowls and other accolades next to his name, of course. Aaron Rodgers leading the way.
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
He wasn't too happy after last week.
Not happy. Really determined to play a whole lot better, and he really can't play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence that they have in him.
And hoping to get rid of that interception bug. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. John Franklin Myers in there to bury him for a loss of 11. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. To throw is Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards there, 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 15 carries, 82 yards.
He's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people open downfield.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Bouncing off
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature.
I put that on my soul. No, you can't take.
But still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense.
Man, ate up the whole first quarter.
Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up.
Hey, bend but don't break defense. We'll take that all day.
Down here.
Well, this is up and good from Pinheiro. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over.
Fuck.
And trotting out there, they're tall.
But we don't give a fuck. We don't care. We don't care. Hit the sideline. Fuck that line.
The way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Good call.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So
Mr. Mosley makes his nose bleed. Let's go.
Down the other defense, we'll see. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Rodgers now to throw. It's rare that a man his size.
Let's go! Fuck!
Now after the completion, we're going to
I
get
told
a
you he
timeout
make his
and
nose
injured
bleed
player.
though, but
While
damn,
the trainers
man,
take
we
a
gotta
look,
pick that up
we'll step
every
aside.
time. Only fucking Aaron Rodgers, man.
On play action, Rodgers. That catch good for only a couple.
Partner took a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
We'll check this down, complete to Dillon. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh! Let's go, Choky.
They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. 4th down and on is Ty Long to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week.
Damn! What a good-ass punt.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And to give this time to the tailback. Fights off the tackle at the 20. And he's out right at the 25.
Yeah.
96 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges delivered to the NFL.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Holmes flush to his right.
We gonna take them all day.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to run and picking up a 1st down.
He's going to look deep for more. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. And there's also a flag to go with it. They get the USC man, Elijah Vera-Tucker. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Peoples need Jones. The Peoples need Jones, man. Back
to throw. Holmes. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw a touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st with Dillon. He's going to get the
what did I get you for if you're not going to get in there?
A pretty good shot there.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw there, complete to Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Underneath here to Hill. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out.
Coming in hot.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Hey,
He'll be out of bounds, just shy of the 30, right about the 29. And New York set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the
pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Looking to throw. Holmes toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
The review to move.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Dose. Stop playing. Let's go. Keep the game
Did
pushing.
he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
They caught me
Here's the call.
After reviewing the play, the rule on the field is reversed.
Dang.
So that challenge, a successful one. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taking it about the 16. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Getting set to go again on the offensive side. Randall Cobb works his way back onto the field. And CD, assuming he stays healthy, assuming the health, should get to that 1,000-yard mark pretty easily.
And the best part of what he's done so far is allows him and the team to relax their pursuit a little bit. Meaning, if they just have normal games, they'll get to the 1,000-yard mark. They don't have to force anything. But one of the reasons he's having the year he's having is what I'd call route running arrogance. They think there's no one that can cover them. No matter how many people are put in his direction, it just doesn't matter. He's going to find a way to beat them. And so far this year, he's done exactly that.
He sure has. Now it's Rodgers. Another catch for Tate. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers over the middle, and that's caught by Rodgers. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Rodgers now on first down.
Get his ass.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go
fucking
down.
go, man.
Back at about the 37-yard line.
His name is Aaron.
Well, this offense has already been forced to settle for field goals on their drives earlier, so this is not a welcome sign here.
Indeed, it is not, and they certainly hope it's not a sign for the entire game because they know they've got to be able to sustain drives all the way through.
Going left.
Pick up those guys
going left.
the quarterback and give themselves a
Short.
chance.
And I don't think
What a
this
pussy.
has
Let's
the carry.
go.
It does not. It's no good. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, we now proceed.
We gonna
to the
take that
start
all
of the
day,
second
every
half.
day.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Jets now to take over. They were losers a week ago to Baltimore, but they lead things here as they start 1st and 10. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Eric Stokes in on the tackle. 5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Roll that shoulder.
Now a handoff looking right. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
Ooh!
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Hey!
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start.
Oh, yeah. What a play. What a call.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
All of them are.
I like watching the
It's a
wide receivers
fantastic
play 'cause
11.
It's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy
Watch.
catching the ball,
Fuck
he'll
it.
get all the credit,
Fuck it.
but how about the people up
Fuck
the
it. We
block
coming in
that
hot.
are either fellow
Fuck it.
receivers or offensive
We coming in
linemen?
hot.
That makes that play a really nice timing
Damn.
play, and sometimes it can break big.
Come on, man. You
And
said
it
you
is
wanted to be a star.
incomplete. Good positioning there
You
downfield
want
to
to be a
break that one up.
superstar.
After the incomplete pass here
Better
now
make
is
every
2nd
fucking
and
play.
10.
So it's not safe
Back to
for
throw
them.
again. Again, he
Hey,
targets
okay.
more. This one is complete.
So they got to switch.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
That
so that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
If we choke this shit, a lot of changes will happen on that day.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Same areas.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Let's go in hot. Let's go, baby, huh?
They start the drive on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Again, it's Hill.
Damn. What a fucking play. 2-8. That's how I want you to play every game.
The 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time. And
one man left.
3rd and about 4.
You got to stop him.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, yeah.
Go here. He lost the football.
What? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
By the Jets. Who will we do? He takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery.
Let's eat.
Jet touchdown. We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
I can't
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense
we trying to be Super Bowl champs.
They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to
so
put
we
something
gotta
together
work fucking hard.
It 1st and 10. And they work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Next year, somebody going to let it go. They're going to let it go next year.
A quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone.
Mosley make his nose bleed.
If he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does.
No. Oh my, bro. Next time, let him line him up like that again. Mosley gonna make his nose bleed for sure.
Target for a really nice game.
We're breaking the rib.
On 2nd down, it's Hill.
Oh, we're breaking the rib. You see how they slipping now?
3rd and about 4 for a first.
Show it ass.
Rodgers gonna throw. That's out to Hill.
Let's fucking go, man.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Great ball right there.
On is the punter long here as he sends this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the 1st quarter, good 2nd quarter, and now continuing that here in the 3rd.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. He'll buy some time right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there.
He trying to get a
has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Throwing on 1st down. Holmes.
Oh, like that.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on 3rd down. Holmes. He's going to rifle deep left side. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage excellent there downfield, and it leads to a 4th down. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Rogers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. 2nd down and 3. We'll check on his status when we get back. From the 45 on 2nd down, Rodgers. That is caught by Amari Rodgers. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Rodgers again.
Give me that.
Wood. Complete over the middle.
Wood.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And to give this time to the tailback. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. And here comes a big tight end as he gets set for this next drive. And the numbers show it, low involvement early, but since he's been involved, it's been a good thing for this offense.
Indeed it has, and when you're able to finally get him going, get him fully integrated into the offense, things...
Puts it on the carpet, it's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And
took that shit from his hands.
To the 29.
He hit and strict. Hit streak. Not a hit stick, a hit streak.
I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah.
Your own ass. Nigga, we're on your rectums out here.
The effort of the defensive
Stop
players,
playing.
knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
They run the counter now on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Got the Peoples Jones.
That's caught. Donovan Peoples-Jones. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers.
Oh, let's go.
Throw incomplete.
All white guy, all
Caucasian. Over at that time, and it's going to lead to third down. The Packers on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Got a man able to find Rodgers. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I say, give it to me, baby.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And again, it's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. Past the 20. And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. He's talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt, but for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Extra point right down the middle, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter This would be their third straight defeat. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Throwing is Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And the Jets are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. And here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Good fucking game, man. I told you the Jets was going to bounce back. Let's get it. We needed that shit. Fuck Lamar Jackson. We on his ass in the playoffs.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Phenomenal.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Tune in, man. Subscribe
so
if
for
you
the
new.
Jets, they keep pace in the playoff race
we
as
got
they move to
new
8-3
equipment
on the
coming
year.
in soon. We
And
got a lot of shit coming in
next
soon.
week
Subscribe
to
if you
take
new.
on the Detroit
turn on the
Lions.
post notifications.
Meanwhile, for the Packers, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now on the year. And they'll get a home date next